What's up, everybody? Jay Beats with Grind Time Production Squad. We're back with another episode of Saturday Sessions. I'm going to be doing another beat breakdown on this video. Just going over this beat I recently made. It's going to be on the site for sale this week if you're interested. So anyway, I'm going to jump right into it. So I'm going to go ahead and play the beat real quick. I'm just going to start it here to give you an idea of the feel for it. Alright, so that's what we're working with. So first of all, again, started with the main melody with some keys here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn everything off real quick. Alright, so this is what I had to start with. My fault. So that was the main melody I had. Really all I did on there was add some EQ, some delayed reverb, and then put halftime on it, and it changed it into this. So just kind of slowed it down, gave it a little bit of a darker feel to it. Then I added this next. Oh, my fault. And again, it's pretty much just backing up the keys, pretty much playing the same thing as what that main melody was doing. I went ahead and threw halftime on that as well. This is what it sounded like without it. It's a little fast, high pitch, so that halftime kind of smoothed it out. I'm playing both together real quick. So that's basically it for the main melody. Then after that, I started adding the percussion in. So just went added the clap next. A simple clap pattern. From there I moved on to the 808. And the kick just hitting the same time as the 808 does, like I usually do. Now for my first hi-hat pattern, I just did something really simple. So just a simple pattern, kind of adjusted the volumes here to give it a little more bounce. Then I went ahead and threw a second hi-hat pattern on after that. On the second hi-hat pattern, I do have the pancake VST on there. So basically what it does, it's like an auto panner. So you can see this light going through there, and that's basically panning it to the left and to the right and back to the left. So I'll go ahead and solo it real quick. So as you see that light moving, it's panning it to the left and right, kind of back and forth, just giving a little bit of movement in the beat. This is a free VST, by the way. You can just search that on Google and you'll find it. So after that, I moved over to the open hi-hat. My fault. Just super simple. Added a crash. Then I just added a reverse crash for a transition going into the hook. The last sound I added was a lead guitar sound from Omnisphere. Play it real quick. And all together. One thing I did on the verse, because there's not a whole lot of sounds in this beat, as you see, there's really only two main sounds for the melody, so I tried to just make it just a little bit different. So one thing you can do is add some drops in there, kind of in the middle of the verse somewhere towards the end. So I just added a couple drops here. I cut out the 808 and the hi-hats, and just to kind of switch it up just a little bit so it doesn't feel quite so repetitive. So I'll let you hear what that sounds like real quick. Went ahead and dropped all the percussion out right there. But yeah, it's little stuff like that you can do to kind of make it not so repetitive, because a lot of beats and a lot of trap beats today are almost just loops going over and over, you know what I'm saying? Maybe add a sound when it gets to the hook, but little stuff like that you can do to kind of switch it up and make it not so repetitive. So that's all I got for this episode. If there's something else you guys want to see, let us know in the comments, and until next time, keep grinding.